Welcome to episode 2, Making Drawings. Now that we have our what is sketch with measurements, we need to create a what I want drawing. The two types of drawings I will be covering is a drawing on grid paper, and the second is a CAD drawing created on your computer. Check with your building department on what kind of drawings they will accept. Before we get too far into the weeds, we need to discuss or review some symbols. Here are some symbols. A circle with a HW in it is a water heater. A square or rectangle with an F in it is a furnace. A circle with an S in it is a smoke detector. A circle with an R is a recessed light fixture. In the past, we called them can lights, but they don't need to be in cans anymore. A circle with a cross is a surface-mounted or ceiling-mounted light. A circle on an X is a wall-mounted light fixture, like a bathroom light. An S with a vertical line in it is a light switch. An S with a vertical line in it and a 3 at the lower right corner is a three-way light switch for lights that can be turned on or off in two different locations. A circle with two vertical lines is a 110 duplex outlet. This is a dimension line. It displays measurements of and between objects. Here is a double line. It represents a wall. A closed break in the double line represents a doorway, no door, just an opening that can be walked through. This break in the double line is a door that can be opened and closed. These lines represent the hinge side and the swing of the door. This is an example of a three-way light system. The circle over the center is the light. The switch symbols shows a 3 in the lower right corner, meaning the light can be turned on or off in two locations. The dash line shows the connection to all three symbols. The circle with two fins and an F inside is a bathroom exhaust fan. This rectangle with its crossing lines is a heat or a cooling register for ceiling or floor. This symbol is a fixed window, and below is a slider window. The same holds true for patio doors. Just scale them at their proper dimensions. All windows and doors are to be drawn to scale. In this example, I'm using a sheet of draft paper. In the past, I could get 1/4-inch grid, but now all I can find is this 5mm grid. A little smaller, but that's okay. One small square of this grid paper equals 1 square foot. I'm using this big square to represent 1 square foot, with the smaller grids to represent inches. 12 inches by 12 inches is 144 square inches, or 1 square foot. A 2x4 frame wall is 3 1/2 inches. So using this small grid, you have to use your best guess. The center of the square is 6 inches. The center of 6 inches is 3 inches. So here we have 0 to 3 inches, and 6 inches, 9 inches, and 1 foot. You can divide them by 3 and get smaller units. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 inches. Use your best guess when dimensioning. Now to create your grid paper drawing. Start with a pencil, a ruler, and start at the lower left and bottom of the page to create my first lines. Count out the number of squares to locate the existing walls, windows, doors, and so on. Create your what is drawing first. You will need to guess when it comes to inches. Just do the best you can. Scale everything to size the best you can. A pencil line or pen line can take up as much of about a 1/2 inch of the paper. Don't worry, just get close. Once you get your what you have drawing completed, then do all of the what I want stuff. Label your rooms, door sizes, window sizes, electrical, lighting, cabinets, plumbing, toilets, showers, sinks. Don't forget dimensions. Write down all of your dimensions so that others can read your drawing. From this drawing, you can calculate the cost of your project. When it comes to CAD programs, my favorite is Chief Architect. This is not a commercial, just my recommendation, what I like. Open the program, click a new plan, choose the style, and click OK. If you're drawing a basement, you must create the main floor first. Click the Wall tool and select Exterior Walls. Click and drag the walls to length. You must do this in a clockwise manner to complete your structure. You don't need to be accurate at this time. Just get a general shape of the house. Once the walls are connected, the program will create or generate a roof. That's okay, nothing to worry about. Click the New Floor tool, select or click Build Foundation. A box will pop up. In the center of this box, find the stem wall section. In the stem wall section, you can enter how tall or high your walls are. Click OK. No need to add for the concrete floor. It is added in automatically. This will make the whole area of the basement the same height. Now click the measuring tool drop down and select the point-to-point tool. At the lower left of the foundation wall, click, hold, and drag the cursor to the right dimension and then unclick. Then select the Wall tool drop down and select the straight interior wall. Click, hold, and drag the wall to the proper length. Don't worry, this can be moved in any location, in any place. If you place the wall in the wrong place, it can be nudged into location. Everything is completely adjustable. Now go back and forth between the point-to-point measuring tool and the interior wall tool to create your what you have drawing. Use the door tool to create doors and doorways. If you place a door that is the wrong size, you can right-click the object and go into its properties and enter the right size and style. Likewise with the windows. Right-click the object, go into its properties, and change everything according to what type of windows you have. Once you create a door type or a window size, you can copy and paste those objects into different locations into your drawing. Everything in your drawing is adjustable. The days of making a drawing and then having to erase most everything because it's in the wrong place is over. Well, at least it is for me. I could never get a clean drawing. Once your drawing of what you have is complete, it's time to create what you want. Chief Architect has all the tools one needs to create a professional drawing. While on vacation, I talked to an architect and he uses Sketchit, so there are plenty of things that are even free for us to use. Instead of going step by step to the end, I'm just going to skip to the end of this drawing. With this drawing completed, you can print to multiple formats, standard paper, large paper. You can create PDFs. I know that some building departments prefer PDFs. You can create elevations, photos, all kinds of stuff. Now it's time to get to my favorite part. In the past, some of my clients could not visualize from a drawing. All of those lines, Now you need to be careful because you can spend a lot of time placing furniture, drapes, blinds, photos, all kinds of stuff. It is fun to dream. There are plenty of tutorials on YouTube. When building a project, it is good to start with the end in mind. Again, I invite you to come and follow along as I finish my basement. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. See you next time.